There we go. We are now live. How you doing today, Mark?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Good, good. Yeah, I'm alright. Right, so for terrain, honed and ready, Lancers versus Night's Watch. 4 for me.
3 for me.
Cool. So, let's think about this. You've got double Night's Watch. You've got double Swarm Brothers, Hunters.
Yeah, Hunters,
with
yeah.
Pike and double Captain, and then you've got Tycho, Bowen, and Amon. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm running Cersei, Baelish, Pycelle, supporting Roos in Mountains Men, lol. Clegane, Bolton Flayed Men, Poor Fellow Champ, and Cutthroats. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. So let's go for something that I want you to suffer from a lot. I'll just put a core spell down. Yeah, so core spell in the middle.
Little weirwood.
Kind of weird with the other side, right? And now I actually don't put a core spell on the other side.
Yep.
Because I kind of want to play around this left-hand side in the middle.
Yeah, weirwood there.
But it means I can just dominate the right-hand side with the weaker units getting points. Okay, cool. So I'm actually going to put a stakes here, I think.
Oh.
Just reorganize that a little bit. Yeah, that should do it nicely. There you go. It just splits the battlefield up, and you can't just put a weirwood down and camp on the right-hand side as easily.
Probably not.
Oh, that does currently fit.
Yeah.
You'll have to rotate it a little bit because you have to be an inch away from that.
Cool.
And you're still then going to be 6 inches from there.
Yeah, it might be too tight then, mightn't it?
Yeah, just rotate it if you other way. If you go flat, so that it's like sideways, if you will, it will fit in almost 100%. Like yeah, that way. Oh, too far. That way. It guarantee it will fit in that way.
Yeah.
5.9. There you go. 6.2. Cool. 1.4. Is it happy with that?
Yeah. Cool.
Right. Roll for deployment. Happy to give him deployment here. Yeah, you can have side choice.
Yeah, I'll choose side and put you up for.
Yeah, it just forces him to deploy early. Forces just more information for me. He's only got 3 units to deploy, so I won the deployment anyway. It's just a question of how much I win it by. In this case, it's quite heavily.
Yeah.
Cool. That's Watch Captain Bros in the middle, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Go for Roos Mountains Men. Right there.
Cool. Hunters.
Hunters are just going to be fodder for the Flame Man. Just keep them under cosh.
Watch Captain, yeah.
Okay. Put the Flame Man here.
Cop Pikes unit there.
And Cop Pikes there. Okay, cool. We'll go for the poorest of fellows over here. Actually, think a little bit about this. I want to go this side, I think. Oh no, actually here is absolutely fine. Greg can go. Well, I'll put the Cutthroats there in the gap, and then Greg can go over here.
Cool.
End of the deployment phase. So we go to drawing some cards, and you chose sides, so I get to choose first or second player. So let's have a look. Okay, so it's not great, but I can cancel the Relentless with Flameman Has No Secrets. I'm not going to do it round 1 because we're on equal activations. I can hammer in with tokens on early rounds, so Yeah, I'm probably gonna let. I'd like the 2-3 transition, which means players have the advantage double activation with the men, so I'll go first. Yeah, I'll take first player.
Cool.
Good luck.
Use your belly.
I will activate Baelish, and I will go on to the bags.
Yep.
Take the letters, obviously. Draw
Yep.
2. And we'll put down a weaken token onto the hunters there.
Yep. Oh. Activate Tycho.
Yep.
Take letters.
Yep.
I put a weakened on your flavouring.
Yep.
Draw 2 first.
Yep.
That. Cool.
Okie dokie. I will think very heavily about how I want to do this, but we will go for Pycelle onto the horses. I'll move Roos forward 5, and I'll drop a weaken token onto this Sworn Brother unit from Pycelle.
Yep.
Your turn. Thinking of just taking swords to bribery as the last activation of this turn. Yeah, Martin. I don't like Mountain's Men, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, go for
it. Take crowns.
Okay.
You're going to be outside of 6
Okay,
today.
this is you
Your
just give me
morale
activation
on
advantage.
them. A 7, that is your worst morale. Or your cutthroats.
Yeah, Cutthroats and Clegane Mountain's Men both have 7 morale. Flayed Men have 6. Poor fellows have 6.
Yeah. I'll do Bowen's ability first anyway.
Okay. And then discard 1.
Yeah. One, not hold that one. Come on.
If you just hold, click and hold. Yeah. If you wait, so there you
go. I will guard Reckless Strikes.
Discarding Reckless Strikes. Okay. And then yeah, Panic Test.
Yeah, might do the Mountain then.
Mountain turn.
Yeah.
Pass on an 8.
Right. Yep.
Okay, my turn. I'll activate Cersei. I'll take the swords, and I'll play bribery on this unit. Yep. Actually, I'll play bribery on this unit.
Oh.
Yes, play bribery on that unit.
Start my turn. I'm gonna play. Got anything?
I have nothing. Start of your turn now.
Now his watch has ended on to Coppikes.
Got her. Okay.
And then I will activate Cotter.
Yep.
And he will take a march.
Yep. Not onto the token, right?
No.
Cool.
Cool.
4 from Greg.
Yep.
Into 8 from Greg to there. Then pivot perfectly to there. Activated. Your turn. Puts Gregor on the other side of the stakes, which isn't great. Hasn't got the maneuverability to move around them in the same way. But I can just literally swords destroy the stakes. Removes the swords attack from the hunters that I have to think about then. And I'm also within 6 of the weirwood, which it just takes my morale up to 3, right? Yeah. So the ground zap on a 4+ is just, it's not really a danger anymore. He can't kill me anyway with it, but it just removes that threat.
Cool.
So that was the Relentless on the Watch Captain. That was the Relentless on the Watch Captain. So
yeah,
we will go for where's your... Oh. That's kind of good. We'll go forward on this unit to here. I just want to check. I just pivot you here.
Yeah, outside 11, yeah.
Outside of 11, I can come forward a little bit further, can't I? I reckon I can come forward to about there.
Yep, great.
And that's outside of 11, but inside 12. Yep. Awesome stuff. There we go. I'll go there at the end of my turn. Your turn.
Relentless.
On the captain unit, yeah, the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Cool.
If I go 10 to here, I think I'm a happy guy.
Cool.
I just want to check. I'm outside of long range of whoops. Outside of long range on this unit. Yes, I'm outside 12.
Yep.
Cool. That'll do me. Your turn.
Cool. So what's outside 12 being? Because I can move 6, shift 2, shoot 6.
Yes, outside 12 means you can't charge.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's what it
If
means.
I've been a weekend, I probably won't be doing much charge anyway. I'll do the I'll do the Rombos first.
Storm Brothers.
Yeah.
I'm very much thinking of subjugating a power onto this activation here.
Go.
When he pops it. Remove the opportunity for him to do what I want him to do.
Face the danger of a good Gregor, but there's not much I can do about that. Mm-hmm. Or is there? Do I need to be this aggressive yet?
Yeah, exactly, Martin. They're probably going to go into the mountain men anyway, but it just protects them on Gregor, because I don't want him to just randomly get ground zapped and killed. So putting him on a 4+ means he
Yeah, no,
he can't die to 1 anyway, but it means he probably won't die to 2. That's the point. Okay, cool. My turn, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 10 forward with the mountains men to here.
Yeah.
I have to be outside an inch, actually, so that would be illegal. Whoops. So that's a legal finishing position.
Yep.
And it's your turn.
Store location on them.
I don't need to subjugate them here. Without the panic token, they would lose bribery if they passed it, which would be really dumb. I don't want them to lose bribery.
I have to shift forward a tiny bit.
I might not be able to stop Relentless next turn. I might need to stop Tycho.
But if you're flaming, go forward. Let's see what the shift is like. I have to come forward and nudge, won't I?
To get Roos. Yeah, that would get Roos.
Yeah. Your flamemen are always going to be in my front now.
Yeah, if I just straight charge you, yeah, I would be in your front.
And
yeah, I'd be in your front if I charged you full on.
Yeah, to be fair, I'd probably do my full 2 inches, just under an inch forward.
Did you save the location before you did this?
Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. You still go in my front, and I don't think you'll be able to charge me, so I don't think you'll be able to fit in there.
Cool.
Is 4 inches your base, or is it
5?
It's over 5, yeah. Yeah. Is it worth it for 4 shots? 5 shots?
Very tempted just to remove the bags. First thing here.
Decisions.
Remove the weaken token. He's probably just going to target with bags anyway.
In reality, you're probably going to move your flavor man to here. Set up for a flank charge next turn. Just do a recall.
Okay.
So anywhere else I go, he's going to give you a charge pretty much. One way or another. It's going to give you flank to your... Or flank later on there.
If you do the 2-inch shift, you have to pivot before.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Shift.
Yeah.
I mean, you can shoot any of the unit. There's definitely in range to shoot any of them if you want to.
Yeah, but is it worth it, Mickey? That is the question.
I have no idea.
You know, I'm worried of myself because I'm so aggressive, but I shouldn't be aggressive.
Maybe you should be. I don't know.
Don't
I won't say anything. I won't say anything.
Don't play my games with me, Mickey. Damn you.
The mind game.
6 inches will be to there.
Yeah. Then 2 more inches. Can also turn Tycho off next turn if he does anything early with Tycho, which might just be hilarious. Rather than blocking Tycho, I can block Relentless if I want to. You got 2 inches if you need to.
Yeah.
There's no question on whether or not you charge blocking, by the way. Like, it's not a...
Yeah.
For
But
sure.
I'm also thinking the flank charge from
Wow, the dangerous flank charge from poor fellas.
Yeah.
I think first turn, next turn, I just immediately Baelish onto bags. Just immediately.
I think I have to an extent.
Okay.
That I will go.
Cool. And you'll shoot. Hang on, let's just think about this before you do that. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, 5 dice on 5 dice on 4s, isn't it? 5 dice on 3, sorry.
Yeah.
Who are you shooting?
4+ or 5+. 7 or 7. I will shoot your Mantis Men.
Mantis Men, okay.
Would you like to weaken my 2 hits?
Yes, please.
Cool.
2 hits. Pause. 2 saves.
Nice. Cool.
My turn?
Yep.
I will check some ranges.
Yep.
11.9.
Yep.
Cool. I'll War Cry.
Yep.
I pass. Get a faith token.
Cool.
And I can put it on either the Swarm Brothers or the Watch. One Ranger Hunters. I will put it onto the Ranger Hunters, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
What have you got? Yes, we'll go for the Ranger Hunters. Then we'll go for the Cavalry. Who somehow... Oh, they still do fit. Cool. 10. I'll go 5 first, because I was supposed to do the 5 first.
Yeah.
Stop this for a game of soldiers. Go here. Let's not be fancy. Let's shove a unit flame men in your face and see what you do.
Cool.
So we'll go there, and that's the end of the round.
Cool.
No one scores anything. We go to round 2. I'll keep my cards.
Yeah, I'll keep my cards.
And start of turn if you've got anything.
No start turns.
I'll use my Baelish once per game to control bags.
Yeah. Full state. Activate the Ranger Hunters.
Activate the Ranger Hunters. Okie dokie. Right. Okay. Activating the Ranger Hunters is interesting. Yeah, go for it. I guess go for it.
Charge Flayed Men.
Charge the Flayed Men. Okay.
It's my only valid target, so.
Yes, it is actually. Yeah. That way.
I want to play Sword and Darkness.
Which makes me panicked and vulnerable, and you get +1 dice, right?
Yeah.
What's your 4 dice on your max minimum ranks? Bribery makes it 4. Watch Captain makes it 5. Sword in the Darkness makes it 6.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Yeah, keep it.
Oh.
6 dice. On 4s. No, 3, so the reroll.
Oh.
Oh. 4 hits. On 3s. Would you like to vulnerable the 3 saves?
Yeah, why not?
Yep. Panic on. Oh, sorry. Vulnerable the 3 saves. 1 more wound. And then a panic on a 6.
Yeah.
Currently a pass.
I'll panic the 4.
Just the 4?
Yeah.
Panic token gone. There's still a 4.
Yeah. Oh. I'm going to play. Well, I use my Swift Strike and Pike Aggression. So I'll do Pike Aggression first, of course.
So Pike Aggression. You declare Pike Aggression and you declare Swift Strike.
Right.
Yep. 5 hits, right?
Yeah.
Cool. One.
Oh, no panic test.
No panic, and then you take 5 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
This 7. 6.
Wrong. Do you want a vulnerable anything?
No, I don't want a vulnerable the 1 save, thanks.
Cool. And I'm gonna retreat.
Yep. Go up to 9. I have to go a bit. Yeah, you're gonna have to end an inch away, so. Yeah.
Just gonna see where that is.
That
Inch
would
point.
take you outside the inch, so that's legal.
Yeah. What do I want to do that? Just do an undo.
Okay, so I could charge with the Mountains Men here after a Warcry set up onto the Sworn Brothers on the far side. And that means that I can then drop
You
in.
can't pivot.
I can pivot slightly. Yeah, I can pivot like that.
I'm still considering if I want to.
Okay.
But if I did shoot you, still going to give you my flank charge, my Sworn Brothers, and would you be able to pivot enough to put me in your front?
Yeah, I'm fairly happy with this charge. He's now got just an object there that can't do anything for the rest of the turn. If he uses the shot now, which means if I just block swords, he can't do anything. Now, blocking swords is a bit bad because it doesn't mean I can't do anything either if I block swords. And I also just give him the heal onto the Ranger Hunters with whatever he takes to bags.
You have to find people, wouldn't you?
So I don't know. I don't know
Well,
what
at the moment, I am in your front anyway.
I don't know what he's going to go for here. We'll see. You'll always have to break.
Yeah, no, you know what? It's not even worth doing that because they're just.
Happy with that as your retreat?
Yeah, pretty much, mate. I'll shoot you.
Cool. Well, I'll do my pivot first.
Yeah.
And I'll just pivot to that.
Yeah.
Which I reckon, yeah, that's good for me. Do you want to do it to shift when you shoot or not?
I go there. Protects that flank. Bit of means probably flank. Yeah, but fine. Yeah, I'll shift like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's on an inch. 5 shots.
Yep. No, 4. Yeah, minimum dice.
+1 watch, Captain.
No, because you're not at max ranks anymore.
Oh, you're not max ranks. Yeah, cool. Sorry. Yeah.
It's all right. Just
Yeah, no, you're right, mate. Yeah, my bad.
3.
Yep.
On 3s. 2.
Cool.
Panic on a 6. Pass.
Oh.
Cool. And that's
start,
all their orders and everything used. Everything. Start turn.
Yep.
Yes, I have war cry. I'm going to declare
I've
war
got
cry.
to use that. I use Tycho's.
You're going to declare Tycho. Right. So my war cry first.
Yep.
Pass on a 5 because there's 6 morale. I give the 2 tokens to this unit over here. Who are you targeting with Tycho?
The hunters.
Cool. Flame Man has no secrets. It doesn't do anything. Tycho's used, but you don't heal anything.
Cool.
And I have to use a token for it, and I'll use the panicked token on. I use the vulnerable token. No, I'll use the weakened token on the Swarm Brothers.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, my turn.
Yeah.
I'll Pycelle onto the bags. I'll heal the 3, removing the weakened token on the Flayed Men, and then I'll put a weakened token onto the Swarm Brothers.
Yeah, cool.
Your turn. It's just dead.
I'll do Aemon. Alright, for Aemon.
Activate Aemon. I'll play Intrigue and Subterfuge. You lose all abilities.
Cool.
So make a unit weakened, and I'll make the hunters weakened.
Yeah. Draw 2.
Yep.
And then weakened on your Flayed Man.
You really want them weakened, don't you?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, dokie. Baelish onto the swords, but use dem horses.
Yep.
Push him 4 inches this way. Your turn.
I'll do activate Bowen.
Yeah, go for it. I've got very few cards in, and because I control bags already.
So his ability first.
Yep, cool, not a problem. I'm absolutely fine with this because I really wanted to take crowns anyway with Cersei. I'm going to get the Hear Me Roar and Subjugation out of the deck, the second sub. And the Hear Me Roar allows me to get kills onto the units that are on the board. He's going to be very aggressive with Cotter, I think, here, trying to get into a position where he can maximize the efficiency of the hunters. I do have to think about the Ranger Hunter.
Let's do a recall.
Playman has no secrets, Tycho, yeah, Martin. Yeah, it's a big rip. He doesn't know I've got it, so and he can't play around it by like not having Tycho, do you know what I mean? Like he has to have Tycho.
Of course,
he can't control the token play. So just moving to there, yeah? Cool. Alrighty then. Horsies to there.
Oh, I can't really. Let me just check this pivot.
Okie dokie. Annoyingly, I don't think I can take grounds here, which is very frustrating. But I might be able to. Let's see how I think about this.
Store your location in flavor, which should be stored anyway.
Yep.
You go. You got a farm pivot on.
This is why you should always block horses. I made a mistake there, probably. I can't.
You can be in my front.
I can't front. I can't charge.
Moving.
I can't charge.
If I don't pivot enough, you could charge me because you could pivot.
Yeah, you're there, right there.
Yeah.
There's enough. You're through your own tray. That's all that matters.
Yeah. No, I think if I fine. No, yeah, got it.
Yeah, because I'm never gonna. 5 inches is never reaching a flank. Like it's not even worth a measurement. It's like 8 inches away.
Yeah. Near my front. Yeah.
And that's not a legal charge because I currently collide.
Yeah.
All right then. So you're gonna come and eat me. Okie dokie. So, right. I should do this now, because if I don't do this now, I don't think I'll get the opportunity to do it at all anyway. Which is unfortunate. But I think it's the right thing to do. I'll activate the Flayed Men.
Yeah.
And I'll declare a charge onto the Ranger Hunters. Not going to piss about, I'm just going to charge you.
Yeah.
4. I get my rerolls. I just want to check something if I go here. If I go here, which is legal. If I go here, which is also legal.
Yeah, and you still missed the horse pile for your rerolls.
Yeah. Oh man, this has got to be the right play, I think. Yeah, I'll go there.
Yeah.
7 dice. Rerolls both ways. That's currently 6 hits. Would you like to weaken it or not?
Half. So 3 hits.
So weaken half of them.
Yeah, otherwise you're going to get crits and fucking else. Excuse my language.
I crit you anyway, so 6 hits. 6 hits, 7 5s. So we're relying on a panic fail.
Would like to vulnerable with the 2 passes?
Yes, please. Vulnerable with the 2 passes. I have to vulnerable here because of the shields, potentially. So currently 5 wounds.
I play shields.
Shields to reroll. Four wounds. Panic, you're 5 morale. 5 morale minus 3. It's on an 8.
Yeah, I'm seeing a range of things.
Yes. That's a fail and you'll be dead. I score 1 victory point, and you took 2 wounds, and I'll play Fealty to the Crown to heal those 2 wounds on there.
Cool. I will use Now's Watch Ended.
Yes, Now's Watch has ended. You can do a maneuver or march. What are you taking? Shields?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I even want to? No matter where you go, I'll be able to charge something. It might be your flaming, depends on what you charge block on. Do.
So the hunters are now out of the way, which means swords opening rounds
Just
and things like
remove
that
it,
is
is it
never a
worth it?
consideration because I have more activations than him, as long as I can
No,
maintain
I'm not
that.
going to do it actually.
And then Relentless can't be used in combat, so I don't have to worry about an open swords play, which was the one weakness that my list had, given that I had the Baelish to kind of counteract it, but he had a range unit. Cool. Yeah, cool. Awesome. So you're going to keep Now's Watch has ended on you. So my Surge Forth, yeah?
Yeah.
Strangely enough, Mark, I'm kind of going to go back to here with just a little bit of a pivot. Boink. Yeah. And then I'll just slot myself into the gap a little bit more. About there. You happy with that?
Yeah. Sitting in front, cool.
Yep. And it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Onto the grounds, yeah.
Yeah, and I will zap. Flameman going to be in range of both. He's in range of one. You might meant yeah, how's everything so far? -1.
It's frustrating. I'm going to have to probably do something here
On your
to
Flameman.
spray the deadlock. Onto the Flameman. Yeah, I believe we're in range of both, right? I assume so. I'm still in range of both, yeah. So 6 going to a 7 for grounds.
Yeah.
Pass on an 7. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie then. The mountain that rides will ride over here. So he'll go 4 inches to here.
Yeah. Pivot to avoid the stakes, yeah.
Pivot this way. Then go 8 to here. Yeah, let's go there. Your turn.
Meta activation.
So he has to activate something now, which means I can subjugate, because he could Relentless here and try and renegotiate, but I think I just go and charge him then. Yeah, Chad, GG.
I say call back.
Masters win.
I will charge.
Yes. They're not interested in the subjugation here onto the Flameman. I'm much more interested in subjugating the Sworn Brothers. So he activates Cotter Pike, which means the next unit to activate for me is the Portfellows.
Store location, because they
almost regardless of
moved off that.
What he actually does.
Because you pivot back, that's actually a legal charge.
That is a legal charge, yep. It's going to be a long bloody way, though.
Oh, actually, the range might be an issue.
You'll have to pivot it around a bit. That's an 11. That's an 11. That's in.
6-inch charge.
6-inch charge, if you want it. Actually, no. You're in my front. You're in my flank. You can't charge me.
Oh, I'm in your flank, aren't I?
Yeah, dup. I thought there was like, that's an amazing play, but then I was like, no, that's not how the rules work. Sorry, Mark. So now I can, yeah, sorry about that, buddy. You're in my flank.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Sorry, don't worry. That's a 1-inch, so that's auto in.
Yeah. I'm going to take D3 wounds because I hate rolling dice.
Okay. Only one. You're fine. Heal it back up anyway with Fuel by Slaughter, right? The Fuel by Slaughter with the Auto 6 is actually really nice. I
want to go against Flameman. That's the biggest question. The charges, I'm always going to take that dice roll. I'm going to Flameman. Fuck it.
Okay.
I can't go like that, so I'll be sliding. If I go like that, you're going to be
in your flank on this unit's in your flank. This unit's in your front, so I won't be able to do anything.
Is it in my flank?
Yeah, the cutthroats are, yeah. Because they're... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, they're just over the line.
Yeah.
They're just the right-hand side of the line. There's the line. I
will charge your...
Oh, okay. Cancel.
Yeah.
You're charging the portfolios, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Going there.
Like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I'll play Sword in Darkness.
The second sword, sure. Double token, you get 8 dice. 8 dice on 3s. Can't kill me. This is gonna hurt. 4 so far.
I'm not weakened. 7.
7 hits in total. 6s. Nil point. Panic on a 6, going for a 5 for the weirwood.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah, massively. Re-roll the 2 blacks.
The 2 blacks. Pass.
Yeah, go. And I will heal for fuel by slaughter.
You do. My turn?
Yep.
Cool. My poor fellows will activate, and when they activate, they can spend a foe token to heal too.
Yep.
Hooray! I'll then cry into a bucket. Is that a legal rule? Crying into a bucket?
Yeah.
You're going first next turn. No, I'm going first next turn.
You're going first, yeah.
I don't want to deal with this combat, though, I don't think. Actually, I do. No, I don't. I don't really want to deal with that. Actually, maybe I do. Let's think about this maths numbers wise. 5 dice. Oh, they're 4 dice, aren't they, on these guys? So 4 dice on 5s. You don't have the second. You don't have thingy on them. You've got 3 cards left in hand still. Jesus Christ. I know what I don't want. And what I don't want is you doing that. So I will activate them and I'll just retreat 1.
Yeah. Cool.
You can pivot if you really want to, but I guess the only pivot you're going to get is...
Show me you my arse.
Yeah.
Cool.
Your turn.
Cool.
This forces the relentless play now, which I can respond to. Are you activating or what?
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Okay, cool. No worries.
5, 1, 2. So 3-inch charge.
This will be
Once you save them
huge.
with a weakened token. And if I do
Huge
that,
opportunity
I've
for
not
me
got
to
a
absolutely butcher him.
thingy.
Because I can run
I could
into
relentless
him.
back 5 inches and then threaten means you have to charge me.
Yeah, so he's going to relentless back, so I'm going to charge him, is the plan, with Roos, which doesn't necessarily mean to do any damage to him,
Basically
but
back
it
5
forces
inches.
the subjugation of power into his... It forces subjugation power into Intim Presence into the corpse pile, meaning that he's almost certainly going to fail. Not necessarily, but we'll see. Oh, he goes to the charge block. Okay.
Yeah, I got that. Because you're in my front. And...
Yeah, I'm currently in your front.
The other unit never going to get to me.
Yeah.
Cool. So relentless.
Relentless to there.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I will... whoops. I just totally cheated. There we go. I'll maneuver this unit. And go to...
So pivot, yeah.
Here, I think. No, I don't want to go there. I actually want to go this way a bit more. Let's go... there, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I have to charge thingy.
You charge the mountain, you just rely on 50%. I think I'm going to go there. Yeah, your turn.
Charge mountain.
You activating that unit? Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Subjugation of power. So you're on 5, quartz pile 6. I have bags 8. You fail.
Cool.
Don't take any wounds. Don't worry. But you have no abilities, and you can't use any tactics cards.
Yeah, that's a big one. Tactics card is good. Oh, so actually, I've
You don't have to declare a charge. It's when you activate.
No.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No abilities, so I'll be hitting thingy on. Yeah. Then there's no point.
Points, Mr. Sandeep. If you, there are no. We don't have any things in the chat at the moment, unfortunately. 1-0. I passed my round. Forgot what I was doing. I did forget to put the fate token on them. You're right.
Yep.
I've been reminded from chat because they're so amazing that this unit should have another fate token for the pass morale check when you attacked them.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 war cries. Start with 1 and then another one. For
yeah,
the
you
last.
before then, yeah.
So they just maneuver back to there, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. A surprise to nobody. This unit will move 5 to here.
Yep.
And I'll just pivot around, like so. Oops, no, that's not actually on the not on the token. That one is.
Oh.
Cool. End of the round. We both score 1.
Light the into dawn and one take. Let me take the black.
Take the black and light the brings. Okay. I think you might have a second take the black in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And you take D3 plus 2.
Yep.
So please take 5 hits. Oof.
Fours.
Oh,
Set 1.
Okie dokie then. I draw 3.
Yeah.
And we go to next round. I'm gonna war cry.
Yep.
Damage doesn't matter. I'm still within 6, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass on 5 again. Whew. That +1 morale man from that tree has been valuable. On to there. And I guess we'll go. Pycelle onto the bags, heal 3, removing the vulnerable token here, and putting a weakened token onto your Cotter Pike unit.
Yep. Oh.
Your turn. He's probably going to take letters. I actually don't mind the letters this time. He's got nothing to heal with aim on. I don't really care right now. The Flame Man has no secrets. Is going to stop Relentless this turn, or maybe a card play if I don't like a certain card play. I'm happy with all this so far.
Activate.
Sure. Yeah.
Charge Flame in the flank.
You can't see my Flame Man.
I can. If you look at my thing, I can see. Oh no, your unit box the line of sight, doesn't it? Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay, you don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah, of course it does. Activate them.
Activate that unit over there. Are you within? Hang on.
Look at my charge range. It'd be a free.
Just want to look at when you activate. I want to just check some stuff.
Yeah. Just 3-inch charge.
You're within 6 of that. You're within 6 of that as well. Right.
Yeah,
okay.
massively. I'll decide in a second.
That's fine.
Wait.
Very tempted here. Very tempted. Okay, he goes for Tycho. Yeah.
On to letters.
Yep.
I'll draw 2.
Yep.
I will weaken your Flamen.
Yep.
Yeah.
We know that. We know that story.
Start a turn.
I've got no start turn.
No, it's where it's ended.
On to this unit.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I activate Cersei Lannister?
Yep.
Go to Crowns and use one of her tokens. I control swords. Sorry, I control crowns and bags, meaning I get to draw Hear Me Roar and Subjugation of Power. Subjugation of Power is already in the. I'll take the one out the discard. I don't think there's a Hear Me Roar in the discard, so I'll search my deck for Hear Me Roar. There we go. And then shuffle my deck.
I'll activate Bowen.
I then have a Crown Zap, and I'll Crown Zap this unit.
Cool.
Because that's the crown. 5 going to a 6. You're within 6 of both of those. That's a pass by a massive amount. Yeah, you're fine.
Panic.
No.
Activate Bowen.
Yep, go for it.
Forces.
This is fine for me.
I'll do his ability first.
Don't mind this. He might charge with Cutter Pike here. I'm fine if he does. What do you think about Lannister's base card deck? I think the Lannister deck is not great. It's not impressive. What it doesn't do is it doesn't help.
Stone swap. Assault orders.
Assault orders, yep. And you'll charge with Cutter Pike.
Yeah.
Okay, dokie. Yeah, it just doesn't help. That's the problem. It pushes down on small aspects, but it doesn't help what their Lancers aren't good at. And you want the help. You want help where the Lancers aren't good at to make a big difference.
I'll just roll it. I shouldn't have done, but yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. You got the order to re-roll if you'd have rolled a 1 anyway.
Yeah. I will play Reckless Strikes.
The strikes are reckless. Okie dokie. So 6s. 6s are dangerous. On 8 dice, yeah. +1 dice. Ha! You get the reroll.
Yep. Then you got to weaken. Cool.
So it's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but I take 2, so it's 6 and 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna go greedy. Reroll everything, please.
Okay.
This is actually super risky.
How many 6s?
You're not supposed to do that.
Oh. 4.
Okay, so 4 hits, you take 2 wounds.
Yep.
And I take 4 hits. 4 hits is going to end up with... Wow, 2 saves! Holy shit.
Oh, did you take the rumble off?
Yeah, with the bags at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
And then panic on a 5. Pass.
Yep.
Fuel by slaughter, you heal 2?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Okie dokie.
That was a nice weekend there.
Yeah, it was. That was a convenient weekend, let's put it like that. Okie dokie then. I am going to cry into a bucket. Is that okay? Can I cry into a bucket?
Mickey, you don't need to.
I like crying into buckets though. That's what I'm good at. But I really don't want to do that. So what I'll do is I'll go Baelish onto the swords.
Yeah.
And I'll shoot you with the castle walls onto Cotter Pike's unit.
Yeah.
It's going to be D3 plus 2. That's going to be 5 hits again. Wow.
Horrible.
4. No, I'll take the 4 hits, please. 4 wounds even.
Cool.
Wow, that is a lucky time to be me.
Maybe.
I think I just kill him with the Flame Man next turn. I can prevent his heal. He can't aim on now.
Activate Cotter Pike.
When you activate, I'll play Subjugation of Power, so you have to take a morale test, but before you do, I'll also play Hear Me Roar.
Yep.
Failed, and you take 1 wound. Because that's what Hear Me Roar does. Makes you take 1 wound for a failed morale check.
I lose all abilities, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, so I can't do my rerolls.
And you don't get Fuel by Slaughter as well.
I do get my extra dice.
Yes, because it's already on you, the card. So you're on 5. No, 6 for 2 ranks, isn't it? And 7 for...
5.
No, 5 plus 1 is 6. Yeah. 5. 6s. I got 1, so that's going to be 4. Then a panic on a 5.
Yeah, we can't fail. We can't die.
Can't die. Let's see. I pass.
Yeah.
Another fate token. My turn.
Yeah.
I'll activate the... Oh no, I don't want to do that just yet. You've got no help that can come this way. I do want to do this. This is the problem. The problem is that's a very bad problem for me. If I do that, can I get to your rear? There's a question. I don't think I can. Yes. No way I'm getting to your rear.
Oh, cool. If I'd lined 100%, I think you could have. That's why I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, potentially. It would have been hard because I'd have had to end an inch away, but I think I probably could have done. You've got 3 cards in hand. I know what you've probably got then. You've got Now's Watch has ended. Okie dokie. You'll be able to see me. That's not a question. Comfortably within charge range. Okay then. I'll activate the Flayed Men.
Yep.
And I'll smack.
Yeah.
The Cotterist of Pikes in the flank. I can't end my maneuver there. I'll end it there. Now I'm in with rerolls both ways. I have to align there.
Yep.
7 dice. That's pretty damn good to start with. Do you want to weaken that?
I'll weaken it. I'll do a Mickey. I'll weaken it all.
You weaken it all. That's fine.
Which means get destroyed by this. All sixes.
This will be a good attack for you. There you go. 3 hits.
On 5s.
Yep. Vulnerable. That's not a good start.
Oh, 1.
1 wound, and then I'll play Hear Me Roar on the panic test. Your 5 morale, Weirwood puts you at a 4. Flank 5, Vicious Intim 8, Hear Me Roar 9, 10.
Yeah.
I'll get you just to reroll the damage. The 6 on the damage, actually. The 6 on the damage with the panic token. 3, 4 for Intim, 5 for Hear Me Roar.
Yeah.
Spot.
Oh, so I'll trigger Now's Watch ended. I will take Sword and Darkness.
He'll take Sword in the Darkness, yep. Yeah. And the other Now's Watch has ended is gone, which makes a lot of sense. You move 5 to there. Okie dokie.
Cool. And then I'll play Watch on the Wall.
And Watcher on the Wall after a friendly combat unit has been attacked. Yep, you do yours before I do the Surge Forth.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and I'll Surge Forth. And go.
Yeah.
To here, I think.
Oh. I've let this game be wasted. Yeah.
Not necessarily. Your turn.
Just kind of misses that, Mickey.
No worries.
Actually, we know roughly where I was. We was better, agreed?
Yeah.
Door location.
Yep, all done.
I'm not going to get your flank, am I?
With Relentless, you can go this way to get in my flank, potentially, maybe. Maybe, but
Yeah,
that's probably not very wise. You've got 6 inches, right?
Oh, yes.
So if you recall them. I don't think you'll get it this side anyway, because you can just measure it. You don't actually have to do the... If we just recall, you just grab the center and you go... You can get... You would be able to if your center's there, but all of this is illegal. That is probably not legal, because you wouldn't be an inch away from me at any pivot angle. Your center would have to go there to get into my flank.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be fun to do long.
Yeah. This way you could quite easily do it because you could just go there, but then you obviously open yourself up to hell. So still front.
Yeah, yeah. And Yeah. That's probably the most extreme angle I could have got.
I mean, he's choosing to relance now, which I don't think is good. He should just charge me, force me to have the second flame in hand.
And that won't give me an inch away. Yeah.
0.9. And that's not even in my flank still anyway, so. Are you using Relentless or activating?
Yeah, I'm just deciding.
Okay.
Oh, Relentless today.
You'll activate Relentless. Okay.
Yeah.
And you'll go to there. It's fine by me. I'll activate my poor fellows.
Yep.
And I'll come.
Yeah, and then pivot and charge me. Yeah.
5 to here. I'm not actually going to take the objective. I'm just going to pivot to there.
Yeah.
Charge blocking. Your turn. I'll also spend a faith token to heal 2 when I obviously do that.
Why not? Of course you will.
Yep.
Activate charge.
Activate and then charge. Yep, cool. In the front.
Oh, yes.
With your rerolls.
I'll do my older one anyway.
You're ordered to make me vulnerable and get your reroll anyway. Cool.
Yeah. Not attacks.
Yes. 7, 8, 9. Yep. Pretty good. If you had crit blow now, right?
Yeah, if I saved it for that.
I will weaken that 100%.
Sure.
That's a weaken roll if I ever saw one. So 3 misses, so 6.
I'll vulnerable your passes.
Save on 4s because of sundering. 3.
Yeah.
Vulnerable's gone, and then a panic on a 6. Actually, I think I might
5.
be.
Yeah. You're decided where wood's there, so you're definitely.
Yes. Yeah, I am. You're right. It's on a 5.
Yeah.
There's the 5. It made a difference. Okay then, my turn. Well, you're not going to do anything, and you're not going to do anything, and you're not going to do anything. So, let's go.
Time.
4. And 8. Hey, it's me, Mario. I'm actually going to go 8. And I'm going to come this way when I do it.
Yep.
8 to here. Activated. I might as well pivot slightly. There. March. It's about here. Pivot. To there as well.
Yep.
And the cutthroats, I'm sure you can probably imagine that's less than 5 inches.
Yeah.
About 2.5 if that. We'll come to here. And that's the end of the round.
Yep.
I score 1.
And I'm off the objective.
And you're not on the objective, yeah, fair. Cool, I'm going to throw away 1 card and draw 2.
I'm going to throw away Watcher on the Wall because I know I can't use it.
Okay. I am going to.
I'll throw away Taylor Black as well. Fuck it. Take 3.
Cool. I'm going to play Lance. Start of turn, round 4.
Yep.
I've got to start of turn.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't. Lancer pays his debts onto the mountain.
Yep.
The mountain that rids.
Do Bowen onto swords.
I thought you'd do that.
Do Heat's ability first.
Yep. Question here is: do I stop Amon or do I stop?
Label attack. No, we use their order.
Yeah, no worries, Martin. Yeah, use the order for vulnerable and rerolls. Yep.
Yep.
8. No, 7, 8. 8 hits.
Should be 8 hits. Yeah.
9 dice, 1 miss.
Yeah.
Some saves, vulnerable. So 4. Okay, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That wasn't on there. That wasn't. Now, panic on a 5. Pass.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
I'll do park aggression.
Okie dokie. So 4 dice on their lowest rank.
Yeah.
And then +1 for Welsh Captain, +1 for Sword, so 6. Uh, 5. 4s.
Good kill, yeah. If you found all of them.
I failed 3.
Oh.
And then, how many is it? 5, 6, 7 to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I will vulnerable.
Oh.
Oof.
Use my language. Cool.
Wow. Okie dokie. That's actually insane. Incredibly, I feel like I could go absolute Chad move here. Start the turn. I'll use, sorry, not use a faith token. I will Warcry on a 5.
Yep.
And get a faith token. You become vulnerable again.
Yep. Oh, pants. I should have done that. It's fine.
Oh, I think this is greedy. I think this is super greedy. Because I don't think I need to go for it. I don't think I lose if I do this, but...
No, you ain't going to lose, Mickey.
No, exactly. Like, well, you never know. You never know. It's possible to throw any game from the jaws of victory.
Not when I'm surrounded by 5 units, Mickey. No.
No, but like, trust me, I've seen people screw things up. Trust. It is possible to screw things up, Mark. I'm not saying it will happen, but
not in this situation.
You'd hope that I'm good enough not to.
Ooh. Yeah, it'll change when you charge range, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm also in here. So if I'd have to go to about there into 4 forward. Yeah, that's an auto in.
Is that in my...
Into your rear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially, I realise now you've got to look top down, haven't you, when looking at that?
Yeah, always look directly top down.
Yeah,
there's the 2.
Yep.
So I'm in. I'm going to position to here.
Yeah.
And we'll smack you with the 3 dice. On 3s with crit blow.
No.
There's 1 hit so far. We'll be re-rolling those 2 saves, or 2 misses.
God's sake.
3 hits, but they no armor save, so 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Panic test on minus some. 5. That's going to be a pass. That's going to be a massive pass. I will spend the panic token. Your 4 morale because of everything, and then it's -1 for intim and -2 more for rear. So I think it's on a 7. So yeah, roll both. You pass again.
Cool.
Okie dokie. Ouch.
I'll activate Aemon.
Yeah.
Like bags.
Yep.
I use his ability first, so I heal 3.
Yep. And then heal 3 and remove the token.
And then play assault orders.
Okay.
Back your flayed one.
You're meant to declare that at the same time, by the way, and then you can choose resolution.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't actually make a difference. It doesn't make a bloody bit of difference to me. So.
I'm gonna play Lightwings of Dawn with rerolls.
Yep. For rerolls, hang on. What you're on 4 for 1 rank. 5.
I'm ranks off.
You're full ranks because of Watch Captain, and then +1, so you're on 8 dice, right?
Yeah.
8 dice with rerolls. I'm not vulnerable. I only have 2 wounds left. Who are you attacking?
It's got to have to be the Flame Man because you've activated the Manium. And I can't turn to face anyway, so I'm stuck where I am.
Cool, yeah, so you're gonna hit the Flame Man. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, it's fine. 8 dice in hurty mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. 6 hits.
Yeah.
On 4s.
Cool.
3, which is me dead.
Score a point, Mickey.
You do?
I threw up my Take the Blacks. What if I threw my Take the Blacks?
Threw away both of them?
I think so.
Yeah. You've only had one, right?
No, 2. There and there.
Ah, right, yeah. Double take. Cool. So you can still activate, and you've still got everything else indoors. Say this is how you throw away a game. I got greedy. I got super greedy.
Your Lancer pays debts triggers as well.
It does, yes.
I've got a token on for you.
I got it.
Yeah, cool.
Righty then. Pie sell onto the horses. Yep. Weaken this unit. Move 5.
I've got 2 cards left on my.
Boop. Your turn. Guys talking in chat about how balanced the game is.
Activate unit. And let me just see what I can do actually here. Oh, not definitely like Mark.
Chad, I think the game is well more balanced
Store
than you give credit for.
location.
I think the fact that there's one build out there
If I
that's
retreated
pretty
this
toxic,
way,
which it is, you know, as the creator and or user of said build a lot. Gigas saying that there's 10 activation free folk and I don't think it's points. Like 10 activation Raiders spam is just bad. It's like actually a bad list. I don't want it to exist as a free folk player. I think it shouldn't.
Yeah, the next round, do that, Mickey.
Okay, cool. Cool. No worries, man. That's your activation.
Yeah.
Cool. Pardon me. I'll go for Baelish onto the letters to draw 2 cards. And I'll put a panic token on you.
Yeah, cool. I'll go Tycho.
Yeah.
Are you in range of the corpse pile?
No. Oh, the weirwood you mean on Gregor? No. Yeah. I don't think so.
I'll panic him.
Panic on.
Oh no. Yeah, because I'm not going to do anything to these 2 units. Them you're going to heal 2 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, Gregor.
Fail for 1.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll activate Bruce and I'll charge you in the front.
Oh, when you put the no, cool. I didn't do it. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
3. I'm in with rerolls.
Yeah.
Go to there.
Yep.
Quick bonus. 7 dice on 3s.
4s.
I get +1 to hit because you have fewer remaining ranks than me. Or same.
Oh. Yeah.
7 on 3s with a reroll.
And no tokens on you.
Alright, 4 hits. 5 hits because of crit, sorry.
On no minus, so 4s. It doesn't matter anyway, not that wrong.
Dead. Okay, I didn't expect it to be that easy.
Yeah.
As in, like, not the game, I meant that attack. I didn't expect that attack just to go splat. Yeah.
Yeah, my last 3 cards were Fire That Burns, Shields, and Fire That Burns. I really could have done with Fire That Burns a lot earlier.
Yeah, the Fire That Burns is going to be big earlier.
Yeah.
I had another flame man has no secrets. Fake use a man alive. Well, I wanted you to fail the panic test into Gregor so I could heal up. It was risky. Better chance of killing you. Counterplot, fealty, and the other flame man has no secrets.
Where's your other counterplot? Oh, you still got like
I
7.
didn't play either of them. I only had one in hand.
Oh, yeah, I did think. Now a few times I found a card thinking, yeah, the flame men on the Tycho was big. That decided the game. I think.
Chad, the game I played against Brett is because I've played that list a lot, and I mean a lot, and Brett was playing a new faction, combined with the fact that, like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Mark. Sorry. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think the flame men has no secrets on the Tycho hill. Because that instantly meant you can one shot the range hunters.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't use Rector Strikes on them. I should use Rector Strikes on when Cotter charge your champions of faith. Because I should have one shot that.
Yeah, you want to
re-heal afterwards.
Yeah, you want to just use the extra like hits and just go sod it. I'm going to absolutely pound into a kind of a weak unit like the Cutthroats or to some extent the Flayed Men, the Mountains Men or the Poor Fellows, and you can just absolutely obliterate units like that.
If I'd done that, I think I may have one shot of your unit, and wherever I took on the damage, I'll be healed back on field by slaughter.
Yeah,
I should have saved the for that one for Pike Aggression for Potter.
Yeah.
And the Rector Strikes, I shouldn't have used in because I'm getting rerolls anyway. I should have saved Rector Strikes for something else. I remember what. I do think so. Well, I should have saved it for that.
Yeah, I think that you throw a lot at the Flayed Men, and like they are my most defensive unit outside of Gregor, which doesn't really count because he's only got 4 wounds. I was kind of fine with it because I want
hunters against your unit. Yeah, you would be. Yeah.
I'm absolutely fine with tanking on the Flayed Men. Now there's a chance they don't tank. There's a chance they you can just burst them down, which is always true of like dice roll games, right? But I'm using them a little bit like Champions of the Stag a little bit in this list, in that I kind of want you to fulcrum around them. And then there's the 3 squishy units. One of them is a complete support unit in the Poor Fellows. That's probably never going to attack.
I can't ignore your flank men because if I do, they're going to flank charge me, and that's when they excel massively because it's the -1 and the extra minus to my morale.
Yeah.
They've got no sundering, which is their weak point. Suddenly, you've got sundering effectively because you charge in flank.
Yeah, there's basically a way to think about it. You just gained sundering and pseudo vicious.
So if I'm killing your other stuff, it means you're getting flank charges on my units with your flagon.
Sure. But I think you need to lower the activation. We were even on activations, and then on round 1, you opted to not pass with an NCU because you wanted to take crowns. I would have blocked. Yeah. I'd have blocked with crowns. Sorry, I'd have passed an NCU. I was probably going to take crowns anyway. You're on a morale 5. I'm probably not going to hurt many of you. Maybe on a 6, I might get lucky. But it forced you into an 8 activation.
With morale test, Mickey, you know that.
Yeah. You never have any luck, except when when it does matter, you got a point out of it. But yeah, most of the time. Like I guess the thing is that you gave me basically a 7 activation into 8 activation round 1, meaning you couldn't set up on round 1 to open round 2.
Yeah, I never passed. Actually, you're right. I need to pass in to preserve the activations.
Yeah, but then you also have a low wound count, right? So I can kind of understand why you might not want to take wounds because you've got Tycho, you've got aim on.
Yeah.
You know, there's bags potentially as well, but like bags is going to be contested. I'm going to take bags whenever I can. It turns on so many of my cards. So bags is so heavily contested. I'm half tempted to give you swords over taking bags. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't want a swords attack with Cotter or a swords attack with Swarm Brothers. The Rangers, I can kind of live with it. But I really don't want the big, like, 8 dice miniguns that Swarm Brothers can be in melee.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You go, Mickey?
Yeah, well, cheers, Mark.
I think in the rankings after we submit this, congratulations.
I mean, it's not about the ranking really. The slow march of
It helps out, doesn't it?
the slow march of ELO helps. But yeah, it is what it is. 10-2. Yeah, I mean, there's things to learn from that definitely. You had it was just that kind of early passing, and there was maybe an opening. I think if you'd have done exactly what the Ranger Hunters did, you activate them early, but I think if you'd done all of that, but done it with Cotter Pike, you'd have probably had more success.
Yeah.
Force me into having to do damage to the thing that automatically heals.
Yeah, maybe I should have been a bit more threatening and moved Cotter right up, maximum 10, when he didn't.
You'll probably understand what I mean when I say you kind of let me take on 1 unit at a time.
Yeah.
And now it's funny because like I actually had 3 units staring down your Swarm Brothers on my right flank, your left, and that never really amounted to anything.
No, but because I lost units and triggered.
Yeah, you had to kind of like pull your units across, and so all you were giving me, and you said at the end of the round, like all that basically happened is you were filtering units into my left or your right, and as you filtered them in, they died, and then I just kind of wrapped up the flank constantly because you have to pull the units off.
I never like running 3 combat units, just 3 combat units on the board. I know I've got it's 8 activations, which is quite good for Night's Watch, but it's just for me, I just don't like running 3 units on the board.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get charge blocking, you don't get board presence, you can't do much else.
Yeah.
You know I can't mission with just 3 units. I don't like running 3 units.
Yeah.
But with Night's Watch, if you don't run 3 units, you're running more units on the board, but you're only running 2 into use. That's how I find it mainly. Unless you run an 8 or 9 activation John Snow list with Cold Hands and Ghost.
I really like some of the solos. I think Cold Hands is very good.
Yeah.
I think Ghost is quite good. Obviously, John Commander is very good. When we talk about like he doesn't perform well, I know overall, but I think there are certain builds you can go with John which are just incredibly difficult to beat. That doesn't mean they're good lists, but there are a lot of traps in them, and if you fall for any of the traps, John can just go, now you've lost.
And I suppose it's with I've got 9 activation John Snow list. I suppose with John Snow, it's it makes it harder for you to do your list choice. Would you agree with that?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Like when I saw the 2 lists, obviously I had a Vargo Red Cloak kind of list in my second, which lacks token play. I don't like that list because it lacks token play. But yeah, it's difficult because like I don't really care what you do.
Yeah.
I know that sounds really weird, but like.
But with 3 units, you won't do.
Yeah, because I know, especially with Cotter Pike, I know that's only 3 charges.
Yeah.
And 3 charges is all I have to think about then. The assault orders off the board, of course, is more charges with Cotter Pike. Yeah. But I do have counterplots that might come out and stop that with a Lannister player, so I'm fine with that. The thing that I care about more about is controlling your activations, meaning that your charges are bad. And if your charges are bad, I can win the game.
Yeah. And it's not with 3 units, there's not much I could do to.
No. Once you commit them to a charge, I can either, like what I did with the Poor Fellows, I can either go, right, yeah, I'm happy with this combat, I'll sit here. Or I'm not happy with this combat, so I'll just retreat out. And you're sat there with Relentless being like, oh, I can maneuver, but I can't do any more damage. So I see your list as having 4 attacks per round. And that's it.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's a danger with with the watch captains.
Tis.
But then they are, in some matchups, they are so good. Watch captains.
Yeah, I mean, watch captains are very good. Watch captains are very good. I mean, I ran Roos. I thought you'd play Night's Watch. You always play Night's Watch. And I'm looking for badges, obviously. So it was Roos, Vargo, and then as soon as I see you running the double watch captain, it's like, well, go figure. Roos is pretty good against watch captains because Relentless.
Yeah, and I think the other list you would have done just as well at, because it would have been 2 units and the conscripts at the back doing fuck all.
Yeah, and I mean, and that's just difficult. And the other list, Vargo, I just weaken you all game, which is just sadness. All right then. Anyway, thanks a lot, Mark. Thanks a lot for the game, and I will see you in a bit, buddy.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Do the YouTube sales bit. If anyone has lists or commanders or anything they want me to play, I reserve the right to vet lists a little bit. But if there's anything they want to see on stream, literally just let me know. Drop it in the comments. Drop me a Discord message, anything like that. Yeah, people saying about like Free Folk not wanting to see Free Folk. Free Folk are unbalanced. The game against Brett was a bit of a whitewash. Yeah, it is. He asked me to play Free Folk, which in case people haven't looked at the stats site, don't ask a player to play the Free Folk list they invented and came up with, unless you're willing to get absolutely destroyed. So yeah, hopefully this was enjoyable though, and there was some things there that Mark learnt from, and that you guys maybe he's learnt from if there's anyone thinking about misplays and stuff like that earlier on. If not, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.